You want to be careful drinking too much coffee.
Funny.
Today ain't the day to lose it, Phil. Turning up at court reeking of booze, it ain't going to help Ben's case.
I got a kid in court for GBH. As soon as they can, social services are going to bang him and Louise up in some kid's home. So get used to it.
Come in. Have to wake the whole house up.
Shirley, Richie Scott. He's in the kitchen. How's he bearing up?
Hiya.
Hi, how's holiday?
Oh, lovely. Hot. Great beach. Back to, Mum and all that. Not that there's anything wrong with. How's you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. So everything's going well?
Yeah, not bad.
How's the exams going?
Really well, actually.
I'm just sorry of all this stuff with Ben to deal with while you're trying to revise.
Oh, he's been no trouble. You know he's in court this afternoon.
Yeah, your dad did tell me.
Yes, he has been as usual. Supportive. If I ruled the world, these things wouldn't happen himself.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Listen, I've got to get going. I've got an exam.
Oh, yeah, I don't want you to be late, but listen, I've got you this. Good luck, fingers crossed.
What time's your train?
Not till 5.
Oh, good. Well, Ryan said he's going to watch the store, so I'm going to take that to lunch. Then we can spend your last few hours as a civilian together.
Sounds great.
So 12:45 outside the Vic, okay?
Marie? Yes, me, it's Ian. Listen, I was wondering if you could come in a little bit earlier. Well, now.
Did you veg order?
No, I've already asked Bianca and she can't make it. So, no, what I was... Right, thanks for nothing.
You didn't say which, so I got you the button mushrooms.
Is the market busy?
No, not yet.
Oh, good. You can help me out here, then?
No, who's going to mind the store?
Well, I'll get Liz in. But believe me, Billy, I wouldn't be asking you if I wasn't desperate.
Oh, thanks very much.
I've got to take Ben to the court, OK? It's just till Jane gets here. Take that. Right, and you, give me these as well.
What for?
You washing up?
No.
You don't seriously think I'd let you loose on customers, do you? Go on, get cracking.
The name's Shin.
Oh, Lucas, this is Detective Constable Walker.
Part of the team dealing with the assault on Jordan.
Right. How can we help?
I was just saying it's an informal visit. I wanted to see how Jordan was doing.
Well, he's holding up really well, I think.
Will Ben see my statement?
It'll be played back in court. It's nothing to worry about. You did a really good job.
So, what's the likely outcome? I mean, what sort of verdict can we expect?
Couldn't possibly second-guess that. Got it wrong too often.
So what could the courts do?
Anything from just a slap on the wrists up to 4 years detention.
4 years.
That's good. It's no more than he deserves.
And there's been no problems? The Mitchells have kept the distance?
Yeah, so far.
Then it should be a pretty easy afternoon in court.
Because he's already admitted GBH and he's been charged with perverting the course of justice for hiding the spanner, they'll argue that this case should be heard by the Crown Court. The Crown Court have greater sentencing powers.
Sure, sentencing.
Anything up to juvenile prison.
But if he's already held his hands up to it, what can we do?
You can't do anything. Remember, the terms and conditions of his release, no contact with the victim. But if Jordan was to change his story, say maybe for argument's sake that Ben was provoked, it would go a long way to helping our case. Make sure Ben turns up to court in his school uniform and has his glasses on. Does he still use a hearing aid?
Yeah.
Make sure he's wearing that as well. It's amazing how much clothing can influence a court. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What did she mean by that?
We've got to get Jordan to say that he started it.
But we're not allowed to talk to Jordan.
So you take the niece, and we'll take Lucas.
Jane's home.
That's great. Everything all right?
Yeah.
And she seemed okay?
Yeah.
So she didn't say anything about anything?
All she wanted to know was how Ben was and if you were okay.
Oh, that's great, isn't it? Let me get you a latte. Get them brain cells all fired up for those A-stars you're going to get.
Gee, thanks.